So Miles, what is AMP?
AMP is an organization. It's also called Ateneo Musicians Pool. It's an organization not just for musicians, because a lot of people think that it is, but it's actually an organization for music lovers as well.
What is the Recital? It's an annual year-end culminating event, and it really strives to showcase all the talents that we've been trying to cultivate throughout the year and through all the years. Recital, it strives to showcase the best of our members. We strive to tell the story of the recital through all the promos that we do, through all the videos, and through all the guerrilla promotions that we try to do. For the musicians naman, it's really not just about performing. The musicians are encouraged to arrange music and to call from their vast library of music in their heads and try to come up with a really innovative and expressive and creative arrangement of songs, and then they perform it there. For stage production naman, before recital, we won't have any events that would really allow them to do the work that way. You would have actors, you'd have makeup and costume, you'd have set design. This year's recital, para walang spoilers, tells the story of Jude. And Jude is a loner. He's a loser, you know. He's a typical loser who's always just listening to his headphones. He doesn't talk a lot. And we see Jude's story as he falls in love, as he tries to get the girl of his dreams. And all along, we try to tune in to what he feels inside through the music that's playing around him. That's why this year we decided to call it a live soundtrack. And we just decided, you know, this is how we want the audience to see it. The recital is a live soundtrack, and it can be seen that way. Na parang, alam mo yun, it's like watching a silent film, but it's being acted out right in front of you. But at the same time, there's a live, you know, group of musicians accompanying it. AMP Recital, this year at least, is a live soundtrack.
We're also trying to do something different in terms of the music, because we're also trying to make everything more experimental. The first thing that we told our chapter head, don't stick to any structure. The rule is that there are no rules.
So the recital kasi is divided into 5 chapters, and these chapters tell a different story each. And this year it's dominated by different instruments, and they're designed to provoke or to evoke a certain kind of emotion. This year we came up with the narrative arc first. We really wanted to tell a good story, a strong story, and that's when we decided na okay, so we let the story tell itself, and then we try to see how each chapter would fit, and if it would fit, and if it would, how would it express that story, that small story that it contains. One of the themes of this year's recital is it's a coming-of-age story. We wanted to tell the story of Jude. We wanted to tell the story of someone growing up. Kasi I guess coming from a senior's point of view na rin, it's nice to look back and try to understand, you know, how you changed, what you went through, and it's something we explored in. But at the core of it, the main theme talaga of this year's recital is
it's hope. It's about trying to find out who you are based on, well, the things that you like, which for us is music, and trying to express people, no, this is who I am, this is who I want to be.
This year's recital is ultimately about taking chances. It's about risking it. And I guess it's called press play because ultimately that's what taking risks are, diba? Sometimes you want to pause, sometimes you're tempted to rewind, sometimes you're tempted to stop, but really, parang, you know, the only way to find out who you are is to keep pushing forward, to just press play. We'd like to invite you guys to press play AMP Recital 2014.
That's on Feb 28 and March 1.
At the Rizal Mini Theater. If you wanna buy tickets, just leave a comment or text me. I can guarantee you guys that Ateneo Musicians Pool's recital is something that you've never seen before. It's a sort of thing where you just have to be there.